Hello, air signs, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, air signs, what I like to do is to engage you in a brief discussion on how you might develop and further enhance not only your psychic abilities, but also your mediumship abilities. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, what I decided to do is to utilize my oracle cards here today in order to help you recognize tools with which you can use to gain a bit more insight into your abilities. Okay, some of you may find that you're already using some of the tools that I'm about to discuss. Okay, rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading slash discussion may not resonate with each and every one of you, but for those for whom this discussion is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking so that you can at least further enhance your natural abilities. Okay? If this reading discussion does in fact resonate, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that each and every one of you receives future readings. So, Spirit, what is the overarching tool that you like for me to share with air signs? And air signs, this reading is valid until the end of April. Okay, so let's see. What overarching tool, Spirit, would you like for me to share with air signs? Overarching tool. Okay, let's go on and see what we have, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Wow. We have intuitive walking. So you might ask yourself, what is intuitive walking? Okay. So with intuitive walking, ladies and gentlemen, everything in life, Spirit wants you to know, is in the process of constant movement, and constant change. It's how the universe works. Intuition, ladies and gentlemen, naturally flows and it moves. But at times we unconsciously hinder the flow and kind of get stuck in our rational minds. Let's get the intuitive flow going again by simply, ladies and gentlemen, going for an adventurous walk. When intuition is accessed and has the freedom to move, it can be a powerful tool that can build and strengthen the bridge between the two realms. One of the ways to get your intuition to flow seamlessly is through intuitive walking, ladies and gentlemen, which is a form of mindfulness meditation, if you will. This unique practice gives us an opportunity to slow down our mind chatter long enough to enable intuition and spirit to communicate more clearly. When you walk consciously, air signs, you're walking and thinking in your head. With intuitive walking, which happens through, once again, mindfulness meditation, you become more aware of your own body and surroundings. It keeps you in a powerful present moment. By practicing intuitive walking, ladies and gentlemen, you'll start to sense a feeling of lightness, of calmness, and of freedom as you learn to follow where intuition guides you. Today and during this time period under discussion, take time out and go for an intuitive walk, whether it's in a park, a forest, or any other peaceful place outdoors. As you walk, air signs, simply count each time your foot touches the ground. Count from 1 to 10, then start again. Soon, you'll notice how your thinking mind becomes quieter as intuitive information begins to surface from the quiet stillness. Okay, so that's intuitive walking. This is your overarching theme, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? So let's go on and just see what other tools Spirit would like you to kind of inject or implement in your life. And as I indicated, some of you might already be doing this. Okay? So we have be of service. And I know that many of you already are, taking conscious attempts or efforts to be of service to others. So with this card, ladies and gentlemen, Spirit is saying, when you are called to awaken the medium within, it's also a calling to devote your life to a work of service. It's truly an honor and a blessing to serve Spirit if you kind of hold, I'm kind of seeing here an open mind and pure heart. The blessings from Spirit really, it's gonna, the blessings, they're gonna return with a bountiful and endless cycle. The path of the medium should only be seen as a blessing and never a burden. The journey of development is not always easy or rewarding, ladies and gentlemen, but in serving Spirit from your heart, you'll be blessed with grace and support along your path, as Spirit will always be there for you. If this card is calling out to any of you, then it's time to start practicing what it means to be of service. Take time today and during this time period in question to offer a random act of kindness, to volunteer for a cause that speaks to your heart, or to simply give a hug to someone you feel needs it. And serving those here in the living world, you're serving those in the spirit world. Remember that the main goal for Spirit is to bring healing, love, and light to the living. The spirit world will always love and support your compassion and kind work in the most unusual ways. Look for the beautiful blessings and signs from Spirit with gratitude, as it's Spirit's way, ladies and gentlemen, to let you know that you are certainly moving in the right direction. So, being of service. So, I feel that many of you are compelled to be of service to others here, and that's something that you guys have been really making a conscious effort in that direction. Keep in mind, air signs, if this discussion reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings. Let's go on to our next tool here. Turn on switch, ladies and gentlemen. So, you might ponder, what in the world does turn on switch means here and what it entails? So, air sign, Spirit wants you to know when it comes to this card, Spirit wants you to know that successful connection between the two realms occurs when the medium is completely prepared in body and mind and in spirit and ready to serve. Let the spirit world know you're ready to work by having your own personal, ladies and gentlemen, turn on switch ritual. Okay? That's very important. Understand that a turn on switch can be any ritual that resonates specifically with you. It could be a prayer, meditation, a mantra, a special song, lighting a candle, reading a book, or even dancing. Since it's your switch, make it personal to you. Having the same ritual empowers you and becomes part of your unique process as you prepare to open yourself to spirit communication. Working with spirit is, in sense, or in a sense, a partnership. Your special turn on switch is not just meant for you, it's also a signal to those in spirit. It lets them know you're prepared and ready to begin. You've taken a breath. Let go of the day, let go of you and what is yours. Slow down your mind and made room for the spirit world. You've opened up and expanded your aura, and you're now welcoming them to draw close and behind or blend with you. Take your time, ladies and gentlemen, choosing your personal turn on switch, or maybe you already have one. Once you start this practice or ritual and realize what it represents, it's likely to become an important and fundamental part of your spiritual practice that can be used for the rest of your life. Turn on switch, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? So let's select one last card. And ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind if this discussion is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button. So with that said, here's our last card. Nurturing thyself. Okay? So this is fairly explanatory here. Spirit wants you to understand, ladies and gentlemen, that honoring and taking care of your physical self should be a top priority when you're developing and using your mediumship abilities. Don't forget that you're the vessel for the reception and the transmission of psychic energy. Nurturing yourself is not selfish, it's a necessity. Being a medium means living a life of service, cannot further emphasize that, and giving to others. If you've chosen or feel uh, drawn to this card here, then it's a timely reminder to ensure you don't forget yourself in the process. In this line of work, ladies and gentlemen, it's easy to forget to pay attention to your own physical body. I certainly am one to have experience having done that for so many times here. This certainly can result in you feeling tired, drained, or even moody. Remember that we are all made up of energy, and that energy is very precious and delicate and needs to be preserved and, guess what, honored. Today and during this time frame in question, air signs, try to schedule some time to stop doing anything psychic. That includes even talking about or reading anything relating to it. I guess I can't say that, huh? Because I have to still do readings. But whether it's just for a day or a bit longer, it's important to get in the habit of taking time out for yourself, which is something that I do tend to do here. You don't see me on here every day. It could be a massage, meditation, or a walk in nature. Whatever it is that works for you. The point, ladies and gentlemen, is to allow your body, your mind, and your spirit to absorb positive and healthy energy so that when you have time to return to helping others, you'll feel healthy, you'll feel strong, and you certainly will feel revitalized. Taking quality time to be with your loved ones, your friends, and your pets that are here is equally important. You're a physical being and a spiritual being. Please honor you both here. Okay? So this is nurturing thyself here. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your reading. Okay? Please remember to subscribe, like this reading, and should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule there. Thanks so much for your time, and air signs, bye for now. Thanks a lot.